Hey guys, welcome to FreeToBeFit Pilo-Yoga Challenge. As you know, Pilo-Yoga is the infusion of Pilates and yoga to get answered all your strength and stretch and I don't know, elongation needs. I'm in a funny mood today in the morning, but in any case, you will need 2 blocks and we'll start sitting in our knees. And here's the deal, if it allows, go ahead. If your body allows, you can sit on your knees. If your knees are bothering you, if you have tight hip flexors or hamstrings, put a block under your bum and just sit like this. Close your eyes. I'm gonna go ahead and take it out because I actually am going to sit. I'm flexing my toes so I can get everything that I can to stretch my fascia on my feet. This is not very comfortable position for me because I have limited range of motion in my ankles due to years and years of high heel wearing and a lot of training and not taking care of my calves. I didn't realize that until I went to a CKFMS training, and I finally figured out that, and the way I found out is by putting the 2x4 under my heels, which usually indicates that you have tight calves. I eliminated the pain in my knee. So that was a little in, but it also shows me that I need to do more work. In any case, keep sitting, close your eyes. Place your hands on the lower belly. Okay, let me face you guys. Place your hands on the lower belly. Think about breathing into your stomach rather than, I'm really having a hard time today. Think about breathing into your stomach rather than your upper chest. So place your hands like so that you're feeling the side of your ribs as well. And breathe equally into both sides. If you're feeling that the hand on one side is raising more than the other, apply pressure on the side where it's raising less to guide your breath into that part of the body. And I'm going to be flipping between dorsiflexion and plantar flexion on my feet because this is not very comfortable. Shoulder blades gliding back, tailbone growing heavy into the ground. Connect with your breath. Open your eyes. Come to the mat, to the position where you're kind of in the center. We'll start in tabletop. Sit back into the child pose, extend your arms out. This is an active child pose. Fingertips are out, shoulder blades gliding back. Every knuckle is on the mat. Take 3 deep breaths. Feel the breath lengthening your spine. Find a space in the lower back. From here we'll shift forward, up and over the wrists. Come into the crocodile. Come up and sit back. Keep on going. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, come closer to the ground. Inhale, come up. Exhale, sit back. We have another 11 of those. Every time you go down, think about your inner thighs. Are they working? Are they helping your core? If you're losing the connection with your legs, grab a block. Ideally the block that's thinner, like these 2 blocks that I have are the thicker ones, and place them right. What you want is to place them right in your thighs. Squeeze the inner thighs. So what you're doing is you're activating your core through your legs. Because if legs are not active, this is a little bit too thick for me, but if the legs are not active, you don't have as much strength. Keep on going, building the heat. Whenever you're coming up, think about powering through the palms. Then let the energy travel to the back, all the way up your hands and into your scapula. Don't forget the breath. I think we got a few more. Remember your lower belly. Engage it, just like that elevated feeling. You want everything to be working. Good job. On the last one, we're going to come in and stay here. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come up. Sit back. Take a deep breath. Shift your weight forward, tuck your toes under, extend your feet, down dog. Pedal your feet. Think about the location of your hands. Palms are active. Triceps spiraling in towards the back. Soft, slightly soft elbow. From here, go ahead and really press into the shoulders without exaggerating the lumbar curvature. So if you're doing this, you're really hyperextending in your kind of connection of the thoracic and the lumbar. What we want is a nice, strong, natural curve in the back, and actually just bend your knees slightly. From here, shift your weight forward into the plank, shift your way back, and forward into the plank, and shift your way back. Maybe slightly in just the distance. You want the shoulders over the elbows, over the wrists. Again, we're doing 12, so we got 9 left. When you're coming into the plank, your heels should be pressing back, scapula should be gliding back. Long natural curve of the spine. Avoid bananas, so no this or that, or hiking up the hips. If this is too hard, come to your knees. If this is too easy, raise one leg. So what you're going to do, you're going to alternate. You can do either 2 at a time or 1 at a time. Last one, stay here. Raise your right leg, left. Let's go for a walk. Slide the shoulder blades back. Don't let yourself come in, close in into from the thoracic. Breathe. Stay here. Shift your weight back. Bend the elbows. Sit back into the child pose. Bend the elbows, knees. Keep on breathing. Find your natural breath. This is a relaxing child pose. You can press your hands behind you and just rest. Adjust your head. This is not very comfortable for many of us, so what you can do is grab a block and place it here, or put your hands, prop yourself up. Especially if you have some kind of cervical spine, if it's fused, you want to make sure you're maintaining it in one plane. And of course, get clearance from your doctor. Now that we took a breath, let's break. Place your block to your side. Tuck your toes under, come up. Walk yourself into the forward fold. Bend your knees. Inhale, come up. So we're going into the handstand. I'm still learning, so if you can do the handstand without the wall, by all means. We're standing, the focus is 3 times. For 30 seconds, and let me grab my timer, sorry guys. We're doing 3 times, 30 seconds, and the reason for the timer is that we want to focus on building strength, So ideally, unless you're really it's easy for you to do the handstand, please join me by the wall. What we want is, I'm gonna work on the upper body, especially after rehabbing if you had any upper body limb injury, like elbow tendonitis in my case, or wrists or shoulder issues. The goal is to support the lower body with the wall while building the strength and actually figuring out how to position your arms in the back. So this is set. We are starting with 30 seconds. So at this point, just stay here. Align your hands. And if you're trying to, to advance, go further away from the back. Come in. Think about growing out of your back. Weight is in the middle of the palm. Back is active. Try to connect to your core, even if it's one leg. Stay here. You can come out at any time. If you are coming out, stay down, making sure that, or in the forward fold, and slowly come in. So I came out only, this is the 30-second break. I would encourage you to stay here, bring your head slowly up above the heart rate, otherwise you will get dizzy and lightheaded. Again, unless you're really advanced, and aerobics will only stay in 30 seconds. If you are staying longer, make sure when you come in, stay in the forward fold, and then slowly come up working with your body. We got 5 seconds left, so I'm going to head and adjust. Oh! Rest and breathe. As you can see, I am still learning, and for the advanced ones, good job. Took me a long time to get over upside down. It was more psychological. I just got issues like tissues. They keep popping up. 5 seconds, get in a position. Getting tired. Hello. I don't know what's going I can't get Well guys, you got 13 seconds. For some reason my body is not getting upside down. That's okay. So you got 13 seconds. Stay there. 3, 2, 1, come on out. Stay upside down. Stay like this. Take your time. From there, sit back. Grab 2 blocks. Place by your side. I have a long torso and short little itty bitty hands. That's why I need the blocks for now. I'm sure one day, hopefully. Well, you know what ideally would be nice? I'm looking for yellow pages. Here's a trick. Instead of just always relying on the blocks, I will use the yellow pages. And every time I do this thing, I'll take out a piece of yellow pages. So the trick is, by the end, I won't need them because yellow pages, the book will get smaller and smaller and you won't notice it as much because the pages are so thin. So who knows? Next time, the yellow page trick. Anyway, sit straight, hands on the blocks. Come up your hands, come in, I'll sit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Release. We'll do 2 more. So those are L sits. You're working on engagement of the lower back and, along with shoulder engagement and stabilization of the scapula. Again, took a break, come up, bring your legs up, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and last one. Again, if you have this covered, don't use the blocks, this is just a crutch. It's temporarily, but it does help me get where I want to be. I am realizing that I'm getting more and more comfortable with the fact that sometimes I need help. Whether it's a block or the wall, it's better than being stubborn and not being able to do it at all. So little baby steps. Come up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Release the blocks. Sit back. Well, lie back. Take a second here. From here, what we're going to do, place your hands by your side. So this will be an active bridge. Bring your knees in. You will squeeze your glute, bring them up into the bridge. 1, 2, 3, 4. Active tricep. Last one, stay here. Squeeze. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, one more, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, little baby squeezes. Stay here and slowly release. Bring your knees to the chest, roll around, extend your left foot out, extend the right foot. What you're going to do is look towards your navel, put your hand and shoulders off the mat, shoulders pointing out. You'll pull, pull, switch. Think about stabilizing through the hips. Looking towards the navel. If this is too hard, you can release your head. Keep on going. Think about minimal movement in the hips and really working from the core to bring the legs together. Come, bring them together, flex the feet. Come up. Extend hands out, lower, and bring it in. If you're feeling your lower back moving, bring your hands by your side and place them underneath your hips. If not, keep them there. Keep them out. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Don't bring it closer than 90 degrees above, so don't bring it too close over here yet. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Flex, flex, flex. Point. 1, 2, 3. Flex the feet. 1, 2, 3. Point. 1, 2, 3. Flex. Keep on going from the core. Think about your hip flexors. Are your legs working too hard? Are you squeezing those glutes on the way down? Try to just work from your abs. And when you bring it in, you really can feel it right here. Keep on going. On the last one, you bring it in, out, in, out. It's a crunchy star. When you're coming in, your bum comes up, Your shoulder comes up. You're opening just like a star. Last one. And this will be it. Until next time, free to be fit and Pilo-Yoga. Let the feet times roll.